Hey there guys, welcome back to another Monster Super League video. It's your boy Odin, and once again we're back for another Heroes Festival. And we're just going to be doing some summons this month to try and see if we can pull another Water Balrona or at least one Water Bast. Now I do have only 17,200 Astro Gems. I'm hoping that after we do some summons, we'll get some more Nat 4s and do some rebirths for the new Harley Quinn Nat 4. And then, I also have the ticket, so that'll make it around 18,000 Astro Gems. So anyways, guys, we're just going to go ahead and get started here with the first Heroes Festival of the year. And once again, I am looking for the Water Bast and the Water Balrona. It's going to be exactly 1 year next month, and I have been unable to pull either one of those two monsters, so I think it'd be great if 433 could grant me that one New Year's wish of at least being able to pull one of either of these two units in the next year. That's a pretty good goal for myself, I'd say. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and get started. And again, guys, I want to know what you guys managed to pull this Heroes Festival. If you guys got lucky, if you pulled something you really wanted or something you really needed. Unfortunately for me, the only two monsters that I need are the Basta and the Balrona. But overall, pretty much I have everything else. Mainly just looking for some Not Forced to do some more rebirths. Alright, there we go. We got a Water Shinobi, so that's actually great. Got our first Heroes Festival egg. And hopefully one of those eggs nets me that Balrona or that Water Bast. Unfortunately, I didn't have a lot of time to farm this month, mainly because, whoa, look at that luck. That's exactly what I needed this month. Thank you, 433, for listening in. Unfortunately, it is not a Heroes Festival mon, but I will take that variant Indra. That's actually my second variant Indra, so that's definitely a fire pull. I really hope that you guys pull some more fire from this Heroes Festival. So then, you guys can have some pretty good luck for 2019, just like how I just managed to get that within, what, 2,000 gems or so. Pretty much similar to how it happened earlier this month on the Clan Festival. I pulled two Nat 5s within like 2,400 gems, and then I pretty much died down after that. So I'm hoping that it doesn't take me, the next, 14,000 Astro Gems I have left to pull the other egg. Now, I did consider going all in, but if I pull the third egg, I'm probably going to stop there, mainly because I've been spending a lot of Astro Gems, and usually at the end of the month, I like to go in and use some of those gems to get some of the clanmates some gifts. So that's pretty much, where we stand there. Alright, going back to the summons. Let's see if we can pull that last Nat 5. Hopefully it's a Water Bast or a Water Balrona. And, let me know, guys, what you managed to pull in the comment section down below. I definitely wish you guys all the best of luck. Hopefully you guys managed to pull one monster that you really wanted. Maybe a light and dark from the egg, or, something that's really useful. Unfortunately for me, I have every other RGB mon, so therefore I can only really gain from the light and darks. But unfortunately, I haven't been able to pull anything lately. And I don't know if it's just bad luck or if it's just, that time of the year. Ooh, yes, fire on me, OG. Alright, so I think this is going to be a pretty short festival, guys, only because I want to save those Astro Gems for the Clan Festival. That was actually pretty insane luck. I didn't expect to pull, the 3 eggs pretty much so fast. Let me see what I've got here. There goes some lag going on there. Let's see what we get. I got 6 eggs. Let's see if we can hatch these. Oh, and I also have the heroic egg from the Tower of Chaos, so I'll open that one as well. Let me see if I can make some room here really quick. Wow, that was actually pretty awesome. I don't think I've ever had a Heroes Fest where I was able to pull the eggs that quickly, so definitely a plus there. So let me just quickly make some room so we can get some of that out of the way. And maybe I will do some more summons later. I might decide to add it on at the end of the video, only because I wanted to build at least one more Harley Quinn. But we'll see about that. Alright, so let's start out with the free heroic egg from the monthly Tower of Chaos. I usually save these to open it with you guys, so definitely you know, it just gives a little bit extra added on to the summoning video. I definitely wasn't expecting the summoning video to be extremely this short though this month. I was kind of thinking it was going to go for a really long time. You know, seeing as to how last 2 months it took me almost 27,000 Astro Gems to get all eggs. Alright, so we got a Fire Hohenheim, so pretty much there's our trash. Usually you pull trash, and maybe one usable Nat 5, but, you know, we'll see. Oh my god! This is probably my best Heroes Festival ever, and I was just saying how next year is going to be the first year of playing MSL, and I haven't yet to pull a Water Balrona. This literally just made my 2019 year, and welcome 2020. Oh my god, you guys have no idea how long I've been waiting for this mon to pop up on my screen here. This is absolutely insane. It's my first Water Balrona, so definitely already a really good Heroes Festival for me. And a Wood Artemis. Alright, that was insane. I'm not entirely sure if I want to open up on my 3 to 5-star light eggs yet. You know what, usually I wait, but we'll just, well, I guess I don't even have any room right now. Holy bejesus. And she has 2 squares. Wow. This is amazing. It's my first Water Balrona, guys. I am super excited right now. Alright, we'll just do a couple more summons just to see how our luck goes. If it does continue, that would be awesome. But, you know, not expecting anything else here. Just to, you know, keep going and see how, you know, the rates really are. Or if you guys are getting some really good luck this Heroes Festival as well. I don't know if you guys had as much luck as I just did. But if you did, let me know in the comment section down below. And we'll probably just go until we get 10,000 Astro Gems. I was mainly looking for a couple of more Hanas to finish out my 4th Evo 3 Hana. There's a Leo. Oh, I could use some Leos actually. I pulled a a Dark Leo last month. So, wow, that's insane. Alright, let's see. We got two more multis, guys. I was planning actually on going 30 multis this month, but wow, to pull 3 eggs within that many summons and a variant Water Indra and the Water Balrona, I'm gonna just stop while I'm ahead. You know, don't push your luck. Astro Gems are really hard to come by, so you know, save them all until the you know, banner that you guys really need. But I think that's it, guys. That was insane. I cannot believe that I just pulled my very first Water Balrona. And I pulled... Didn't I pull a Fire Omiyoji as well? They're pretty much the 2 mons that I was looking for. Wow. That's awesome. And I know, guys, some of you guys are probably like, wow, I really hate this guy. I can't believe he pulled that many, you know, Nat 5s so quick and whatnot. But, you know, sometimes, you know, you guys don't see how much I really suffer trying to get some of these monsters sometimes. So this was definitely a win for me. And I'm sure you guys will get your wins as well. But, wow, that was just unbelievable. And he has a square. Wow. All right, guys. I'm going to pause the video right here, and maybe we'll do a few more summons or rebirths for the Harley Quinn, seeing as to how I'm really close to getting that last round here for the dark and light Harley Quinns. I do have already a light one and a dark one. Unfortunately, I was doing my clan festival summons earlier this month, and the half of my video got cut out. I have no idea why, but I did load that onto YouTube. Hopefully you guys check it out. But this was actually insane. Alright, I'm going to pause the video real quick and we'll see if we can do at least one more rebirth. Alright guys, so pretty much I decided that we're just going to do a few more Lat and Mona rebirths. I really would like to pull one more Dark Mona. I've pulled 2 so far. In my rebirth since the beginning of the month. Ooh. Alright, there we go. We got a light Mona. That makes my 3rd light Mona. But Yeah, that's actually pretty insane, guys. I can't believe I pulled a water Balrona finally after a year of playing this game. Maybe my luck finally changed this month. Definitely excited for that Indra too, but you know, mainly the water Balrona right now. It's got my heart racing. I can't believe that just happened. But anyway, so I decided to throw in these rebirths in here just because I wanted to make the video a little bit longer. And also just to see if the rates really are that good. As you guys saw, I mean, I pulled one light one there fairly quickly. But I will say this, that I've done almost 100 and I think I'm heading towards my 150 here. Let's see, I did 30, 60, 90, 120. Yeah, I'm heading towards my 150 here. So this is actually my fourth round or fifth round of rebirths. And the rates have not been that good. I've only pulled 2 Dark Monas in that 150 rebirths. So definitely, you know, some sad times for you guys, especially if you don't have a Dark Mona and you're looking to get one. My recommendation to you guys is just to do the story and capture every rare mon that you can. That way you guys have some extra fodder, because at least the 30th, you know, rebirth is a guaranteed light or dark. The lats are not that great. The light and dark lats, they really are not that great, but it still counts as a mon to get. So you know, take it with a grain of salt if you guys are needing some light and dark mons just to feed in, you know, with the variants, and try to see if you can pull a variant, you know, on the next rebirth or something like that. Usually what I do is I take my extra nat 4s that I pull from the rebirth that I can make a variant, and I save them so that I can use them later on to pretty much rebirth for other variants that I actually would need. Like for example, if you guys have some variants and you can use them during the water sparket rebirths, definitely a good time to use them, because the water sparket has a plus health percentage leader skills. So you know, if you're looking to get some leader skills that give you some extra health for the Titans or for Colossus, definitely good monsters to pull from there. Let's see if I have 5. I need one more variant. I'll do that one next time. So for now, I'm just going to try to feed in all these guys here. And let me know, guys, if you guys managed to pull a dark or light Mona from the rebirths. I'm still kind of out of breath, guys. I'm sorry. I can't believe that I pulled a water Balrona. That's just insane. Like, when it finally actually happens, you know, you're kind of like, is this real? It's been a year plus, and I'm sure some of you guys have that white whale, you know, that you're just desperately looking for. For a lot of you guys, it's always been the you know, wood merlin. I have 4 wood merlins, and I explained, you know, pretty much that on my last video. If you want to go check it out in the comment section down below, and you know, just browse for my video there. But it's just, it was insane how I've just been able to pull, you know, wood merlins left and right like nothing, whereas some other YouTubers like Nestyberry, you know, they've been at it for months and months and have been able to pull, you know, 1 wood merlin. So it's definitely, you know, the odds can teeter-totter, you know, depending on where you are. And of course there are other players, you know, that are brand new to the game that have you know, never really spent too much time in the game, and next thing you know, they're the ones pulling the light and dark monsters, and you're like, wow, I've been playing this game for, you know, a year and I haven't been able to pull a single light and dark monster. You know, things like that can get very frustrating. The only thing that I can say, guys, is just, you know, it's luck of the draw. Just don't give up. And there we go, we got another light Mona. Definitely another monster that I can definitely use to feed into variants for other monsters that need a leader skill. I think that's like my 4th light Mona now, so definitely won't be, you know, needing her. I really would like another dark Mona, like I said. I only have 2 dark Monas, so I would really like a, you know, 3rd or 4th one for sure. But so far we pulled 2, you know, light and darks here in the last, like, what, like 10 rebirths, so not too bad actually. Let's see, this one have no squares. That one's got 2 squares, not bad, worthy. Alright, let's see if we can go back to the inbox here, try to clean up as much as we can. And I do have enough nat 4s that I can feed into the Harley Quinn Rebirth as well to try and see if I can get one more dark one. I had actually 2 dark ones, but I ended up feeding it to my wood one. Or I'm sorry, to the water one, because the water one is actually a Titan monster. So definitely a good mom to have. I don't know if you guys had seen here, but the wood one has Courageous Strike on the 3-star skill and 5-star skills attack down. So she's basically an Indra, a reverse Indra. But the Courageous Strike is critical hit reliant, but she has a pretty decent attack stat. So definitely a good mon to have, guys. You know, try and see if you can build at least, at the very least, one of the water ones, which is pretty much what I went through. But I did pull enough that I could also make the dark one. So right now I have a water one and a dark one, and I'll make a review video for the Harley Quinns here in the next couple of days. I've been out of the scene for the last couple of months, and mainly because I was finishing up my school. Yeah, that's a third, that dark. But it was mainly because, yes, I was in school, and then you know, I finally got out of school, finished my master's degree, and then I spent a little bit of time at home, you know, catching up with family, catching up with friends. New Year's came out and everything too. So I wanted to take a little bit of extra time for myself to kind of like get back onto the swing of things. Not to mention the fact that I was actually sick for about 2 weeks. So I apologize for those of you who have been waiting for my videos. But I just haven't been available in the last couple of weeks to really record anything. Just kind of, you know, traveling back and forth between family and friends. You know, it takes up a lot of your time. Plus, I work full time too, so it's a little crazy. All right, so we've pulled 3 light and darks so far in about 60. I think I had like 4 or 5 rebirths already done. I'm going to actually try and see if maybe I should save some of these monas to feed into my Dark Mona, because I haven't Evo 3'd my second Dark Mona. Although, you know, like most people, I really don't care about leveling up a second of a type once I've already got 1 or 2 of them. I usually take my time making my second Evo 3 of that specific mon. I generally like to fill the Astro Guide first, and I'm sure a lot of you guys do too. So I may skip a little bit of these rebirths on the video, but if not, guys, it's just mainly because I wanted to test out the rates and show you guys that you can pull light and dark monsters from the rebirths here. It's just, you know, it all depends on your luck. But let me know, like I said, if you guys got at least 1 or 2 monas. Definitely, if you're a new player, definitely go all out and try to get as many monas as you can. Just because she is a really good monster for farming in general, and you know, you can use her for Colossus as well, and she's light and dark, and she can be used for the world boss. The world boss, I believe this month was dark. Let me see, actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Just go back over here real quick just to show you guys. I don't know how you guys have been doing on the world boss, but I've actually been doing pretty good. I think right now I'm 885. My damage was not so good this month. I ended up clicking in a bunch of different characters. I am still working on the team building. Light mons do a little bit more damage on her, but you have to put them on the 3rd and 4th rows, at least from what I've tried out the last couple of weeks. More so to come on that specific monster in a couple of videos from now. I've been kind of testing out different things, trying to see, you know, what works, what doesn't. What actually helps you increase your damage with that boss. I know a couple of people definitely need help with the world boss, myself included, but I've been talking with my clanmates a little bit here and there about, you know, what it is that we can do to increase a little bit of the damage forthgoing every day and every week that it's up. But definitely, you know, something to look forward to. And if you guys have any comments or ideas or suggestions about, like, you know, how to approach that boss, you know, let me know, or throw down some of your experiences down in the comment section below. You know, any information that gets passed out from one person to another is going to be used by somebody at one point, especially over the internet. And if you guys know more about the monster than I do, then, you know, by all means, I'm also here to learn. So let me know, you know, if you guys have any good ideas or have found that specific secret that lets you do a little bit more damage. And like I said, usually if I put light and dark monsters between the third and fourth rows. I've noticed that I've been getting a little bit more damage output out of my setups pretty much. So definitely hoping that I continue to do a little bit more. It's also depending on how many monsters you have at Evo 3, because I've noticed Evo 3 mons, of course, especially not 5s with Courageous Strike, are actually going to be doing a little bit more damage. But overall, the Light Wendigos have been like doing really good for me. I made sure the Light Wendigos only need 80% critical damage on the substats because they already come with 20% crit because they're a light monster. So definitely been helpful because I've been able to put on some decent gems on them. Like for example, I used Ruin on 2 of them, and I definitely saw a damage increase by putting them in the 3rd row and the 4th row. I tried them out actually like 3 weeks ago on the 1st row, and I don't know if it's just the 1st row is the one that gets hit first, but they got destroyed and they didn't do that much damage. But by the time that I finished doing the RNG thing, I actually ended up doing I think it was like 42 million damage on my first hit, which was like substantially larger than what I usually get. So definitely something to keep in mind if you guys have some light and dark monsters, or if you have some light Wendigos, try to put them in the 3rd row and see what you can get there. Alright, let's see here. Coming up on our last rebirths here to get that egg. We only need 1 more, so let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, here's praying for a Dark Mona. Come on, Dark Mona. It's all we need. It's literally all we need, guys. Alright, nothing from the regular one. Here's the guaranteed egg. Come on. Give me a Dark Mona. Dark Mona. Ah, stupid Dark Lat. Alright, that's not bad. You can actually, like I said, use the lats, feed them in with some variants, and you can do some more rebirths. And so that's it. Let's see. I'm going to pause the video one more time, and we're going to do 1 round of the Harley Quinn rebirths, and we'll see what we can get. Okay guys, and we're here at the Harley Quinn rebirth, and I'm just going to throw in some variants. Again, here's that lat. Pretty much what you can do is you can fuse it with another variant and get it. I already had one already that came in as a variant, so I'm just going to go ahead and fuse it. And it's a 15% chance of getting a variant. I don't expect much for these because I've already fused in like wow, okay. I was just saying I don't really expect much because I had already tried to get, wow, she has a 6 leader skill. So she already comes in with what, 45% chance to crit. That is going to come in really, really good for Titans. That is insane. So 45% chance to critical hit damage. Wow, that's actually awesome. I was not expecting that at all. Again, guys, this is probably my best Heroes Festival. I mean, of 2020 at least so far. So definitely super excited, and definitely wish you guys all the best of luck. And she was a water one as well, which is, again, the one that I was recommending you guys to build first over the other monsters. So that's actually pretty awesome. And let's see. We got a fire one. The fire one is okay. Thirst and attack down. Mainly only usable in clan versus clan, but I personally won't be using her just because I don't really need anybody with her skill set. You could probably use her in the challengers arena nowadays, but definitely build the water one first, guys. That's going to be your best one. Alright, so we need 1 more here. See if we can use these 3. I no longer need any Nezas, so pretty much every Neza that I get is going to go straight to the fire gods here, the 433 gods. Let's see, so we got a fire one, and let's see what we get for the dark, light and dark one. Come on, dark, 1 more dark. Like I said, oh, yes, dark, perfect. I had 2 dark ones, but I fed one of them into the water one, just because the second dark one that I pulled did not have a square. And this one does, so perfect. Wow, look at that. 2 squares, diamond, and level 6 leader skill. Yeah, it increases allies' critical hit damage by 45%. That's awesome. Alright guys, so that's it from me for this Heroes Festival. Again, I'm super excited that I was able to pull The Water Balrona, I definitely have enough gleams to get her to at least Evo 2. Let me see, do I have any, do I have 3 Water Balrona? I mean 3 Balronas. I think I only had 2, because otherwise I wanted to get her to Evo 3 here on camera. Yeah, I only have 2 Fire Balronas, so I'm going to have to wait a little bit before I make her to Evo 3, but I'll at least level her up right now to get her to that Evo 2. And wow, that is by far my favorite Astromon. I would say second favorite because, you know, the Dark Indra is the Dark Indra, so... But Balrona or Balrock has the jiggle, man. She's totally bae. I mean, come on, you can't even say no that you don't like her, you know. Definitely insane. I'm super excited about that. So, all right, guys, that's it for me. I'll catch you guys on the next Heroes Festival or Clans Festival. Let me know what you guys think about the summons. If you guys need me to make any specific videos, or if you'd like me to make any other videos, go ahead and leave a comment in the section down below, and I'll see what I can do to you know, make a video for you guys on the specific you know, thing that you guys request. I'm definitely excited, like I said, to have pulled the Water Balrona, and I'm definitely excited I've pulled the Fire Omioji as well, because I was really looking for one. So definitely a really good Heroes Festival for me, and I hope that you guys have equal amounts of luck as I did this Heroes Festival. Alright guys, I'll catch you on the next video.